Let me give you guys a little mini wake-up call. If you gain 1 pound a month, 1 teeny tiny pound a month, every single month for 12 months, that's 12 pounds a year. Now what happens if you don't lose any weight? What happens if you keep going at that rate? Then in 5 years, you're gonna have gained 60 pounds, 60 pounds of fat. This is only by gaining 1 tiny pound a month for 5 years. How many times in your entire life can you count that you set a goal and you fell off the wagon, you fell off track and you quit your goal? How many times? Tell me right now. You probably don't even know. You probably lost track because it was so many times, right? How many New Year's resolutions did you quit? How many times did you actually achieve your goal after a New Year's resolution? If you did, you're totally an anomaly because nobody actually achieves their goals after a New Year's resolution because everybody falls off track. As soon as like February hits, everyone's off track. So you do well for the first 2 weeks of January, then boom, you're off track. So this year, when we set our New Year's resolutions in January 2020, which by the way is only 3.5 months away, then we're gonna stick with them because why? We are part of the Fast Forward to Health community. If you didn't join, I'll put the link down in the description bar. It's facebook.com/groups/fastforwardtohealth. If you don't have Facebook, feel free to email me at fastforwardtohealth@gmail.com. I'll put the link down below too. That's how we stay accountable on the email subscriber list, on the Facebook accountability group, on the water fasting chat. We have so many options, so do not quit on me. Did you make it this far? Is it day 1? Is it day 3? Is it day 5? Are you at the halfway point like me at day 7? Well, there's no turning back now. You're already over the hump. You already committed. You already started. So there's no quitting, okay? You made a promise to yourself. You stick to that promise. Why is this time so special? We're in this together. You have someone holding you accountable this time. So who's going to be mad when you guys quit your goals? I'm gonna be mad when you quit your goals. So if you don't do it for yourself, do it for me, because I'm working hard to keep you guys motivated, and you guys better stay motivated, okay? That being said, it's only 3.5 months until January 2020.
Oh my God, where did summer go?
As a lot of you guys know, I lost about 70 something pounds so far over the course of just over a year. So you guys can do it too, because I used to be pretty damn depressed, pretty obese, pretty sad, and just was always feeling like I'm carrying this big cloud of like sadness over my shoulders because, oh my God, you know how much weight literally weighs you down? Your weight actually literally weighs you down. Not only you're heavier, but it's harder to walk up a flight of stairs, it's harder to breathe, it's harder to sleep. I had borderline sleep apnea, guys. It was bad. I used to use my puffer every single day and it was just so terrible, like something stuck in my throat and I could never take a proper inhale. It was crazy. And what did I do? I decided to turn my life around. Was it easy? No, it was really hard and it took about a year and something of consistency and I'm still going strong now to maintain it and lose a little bit more. Not in a million years did I ever think that I can get down to 145 or 135. Did you guys know that when I started this journey, my goal weight was actually 185 because I had this crazy mentality where I could never get under 185 because I didn't believe in myself. But the truth is 185 is just at the borderline of overweight and obese. In order for someone of my height, which is 5'6", to be at a normal weight, you need to get under 154. So if you're 5'6" and you weigh more than 154 pounds, you're actually overweight. And if you're 5'6" and you weigh more than 185 pounds, you're actually obese. Maybe you don't look obese, maybe you feel great in clothes, you just have a little bit of meat everywhere, but you're still obese and you need to face the facts. Once you face the facts and step out of your self-denial and realize, listen, I look normal because everybody in my life is obese and overweight. So once you realize that and you can actually break free of this barrier in your head and you can actually get to your real goal weight. And your real goal weight should be in that normal BMI range. Now, BMI is not for everyone. If you guys are bodybuilders and stuff like that, which you probably aren't, competing and doing bodybuilding and meal prepping and all that stuff, but if you're a professional bodybuilder, obviously some of those guys are super jacked and like 200 pounds of lean muscle. But that probably doesn't apply to you. And if you think that applies to you, then make sure you check it out and make sure that you're not denying yourself. The first thing to do is just accept the facts that you're obese, accept the facts that you're overweight. That doesn't mean you look ugly. That doesn't mean you look fat. That just means that you need to do this for your health, because being obese and being overweight is something that's going to affect you in the future. How many times have you purchased a program or started a new program and yeah, you have a fantastic program sitting in front of you, but what's the missing element? The missing element is the accountability to stick with it. What I can do is coach you guys and motivate you guys and make sure that you stick and stay accountable to whatever program in the entire universe that you decided to pick. Want to do a workout program? Stick with it. You want to do a water fast? Stick with it. You want to do intermittent fasting? Stick with it. You want to be keto? Stick with it. What do? I make you stick with it because I told you that I'm going to help you and you got to listen to me and you got to commit to this. So this is my little pep talk for the day. Whatever you commit to, whatever plan that you make, write it down, stick to it, and do your daily check-ins every single day on my videos. That's the only way to hold you guys accountable. You need to comment down below every single time that you watch my videos, and you should be watching them daily, especially if you're water fasting, and you need to write it down below. Say, hey, I'm on day 6 of my water fast and it's going well. I feel sad, I feel happy. Or you gotta write, hey, I'm on day 7 of my workout program. It's going really well, I'm sticking to it. Or, hey, I'm 10 days into keto and I'm feeling really good. I'm getting the keto flu, blah, blah, blah. Let's be real. Can you help me find a nice meal plan because I'm having trouble finding a good meal plan? Everything down below. The only way to hold yourself accountable is if someone's holding you accountable, and that's what I'm here for. So every single day, I expect every single one of you who watch this video to comment down below and write down what day you're on, what plan you're doing, how much you've lost, how much you want to lose. Anything, the more detailed, the better, because you're writing it down and putting it out into the universe, which means that you're more likely to commit to it. Now let's rewind a little bit to the fact that it's January 2020 in 3.5 months. I'm gonna try to put out some holiday survival guides for you and some motivational videos for you guys to stay accountable when the holiday period rolls around, which is very, very soon actually. But listen to this. It's 3.5 months until January 2020. Do you want to take a big chunk out of that dreadful, tedious goal that you have? Start now. So by the time January 2020 rolls around, you've also made a big dent in your goals already. You've already made a big dent in your weight loss already. Don't you think it's going to be so exciting and so phenomenal to start January 2020's New Year's resolutions on a good note when you've already lost 10, 20, 30 pounds from now until then? You will, I guarantee it. So do it. I'm on day 7 of my current water fast, so I'm at the halfway point, which means I haven't eaten any food whatsoever in 7 days. I'm going till about 14 days or maybe 1 extra day. And I told you guys, I announced it to you guys to hold myself accountable. I told you guys I'm gonna do at least 14 days. I might do an extra day or 2, depending on how much time I have to refeed before I go on vacation. Are you on day 1? Are you on day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? What day are you on? Because if you've come this far, then there's no reason to quit. That food that you're craving, remember, I say it all the time, you have your entire life. You have like 85 years to eat the foods that you love. So whatever you're craving temporarily in this moment, is it really worth breaking your plan? Is it really worth breaking your challenge? Can you continue? Can you power through? This is maybe the point where you failed in the past, so beat your record and keep going. Whatever you're craving, it's not worth it because you don't want to break your promise to yourself. Maybe you're going to be sad temporarily, you can't eat it right now, but what about in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 months down the line? You can eat it whatever you want. You have 85 years of your lifespan to eat those foods. So today, guys, I'm sorry, but it ain't happening. I hope you guys like my little pep talk today. This is all I'm going to do for today. My Q&A video is going to come out soon, so make sure that you ask some questions down below that I can incorporate into my Q&A. If you guys have any questions about anything, whether it's fasting, keto, or anything else about me, put them down below, and I'm going to do my Q&A video soon so I can answer all those questions for you guys. Okay, you guys got this. Day 7 for me, whatever day it is for you, you got this. Keep going. And again, make sure you join the accountability group down below. Keep going, you got this. Mwah! Happy fasting. P.S. I got this tea steeper. I forgot to show you guys in the video yesterday. I'll demonstrate with a regular glass. You just put it on top and it just pours it in. It's so cool. Not that I drink my tea in water glasses, but just to demonstrate because it's clear. Woo! I'll put the link for this down below too. It's pretty awesome. You could put just loose tea in it and it steeps it from David's tea. Whoop, 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 whoop. See you guys later. Cheers to having your tea tonight. Bye.